Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am Rogue Ronin, and we are going to get into episode 3. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
I thought we divided up fairly, but that toe rag only gave me the innards.
What was that?
I need to wash up really quick.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jeez, and Becky most of all.
Lord Warhorse is beside himself and won't allow
There's
him.
so many people talking at once.
So that's why
My
they
old
sent
woman
you.
don't know what to do with them.
Wait a minute, then I'll be right back.
Her stew likes. Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond. Ah, you're just wasting my time.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
True.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And
Okay.
don't ever lay your hands on me
Yeah, he's a
again.
little pushy. That's crazy, dude.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Apologies.
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh? What does he do?
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
A couple of brush and he'll teach you to sword fight. Why would I want to know how to sword?
Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Okay.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Is anyone you know going to?
My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door
Don't they
in
always?
there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy.
Right.
If you just chuck it on the floor
Sacks
in the
on
corner,
planks.
it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish
Yes,
the
ma'am.
work in a jiffy. And then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
That's for sure.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can
God,
see
this
you
game
ain't
is so
stuck up
beautiful.
like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskowitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair.
Okay.
When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Jesus.
Then lean forwards with your arms stretched Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Okay.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched.
Okay.
They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Oh, really?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Drats.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
If
nothing.
you want to find out more, there's
Nothing,
a couple
nothing.
of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Yes,
Here it
ma'am.
comes.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Semine. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg.
Wow.
Even von Burgov will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Burgov, but I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Burgov that way, but you can try.
Okay.
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
You must know young Lord Semine, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
That's weird.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. It's
true.
You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Okay. Sure, let's play.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Yes, I am. Okay. Dice. Basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws. Dice selected to be held. And the current selection. They will have scored points, current collected but unscored points, and then selected points. Okay. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice, selecting the scoring dice you want to keep, put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn, then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all points information for the current game in the bottom left corner. Below are all dice combinations and their point values. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's nice. 1 value to any combination of dice. Okay. Triple ones is 1,000. Triple twos 2. Triple threes 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. Okay, so 4 would be 800, and then 5 would be 800, and then 6 would be 1,600. Okay.
Seriously,
Let's play.
Curious about you, lad.
What did I get? Ooh. Hold.
Easy does it. Deep breath.
Or continue.
Talk about it later.
Hold.
I heard you're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads. Oh no, what? Why? Oh, lovely tree. It's a nice place to rest when you pass by in the summer. The only bit of shade. Innkeeper, a beer! If I was you, I'd take it. But the weather stormy for a few days.
Worm pass.
From where she's out of sight. You know.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge. Saying the old dangerous has to go.
There'd have to be
Nothing nice left.
To success, my friends.
The last time you saw the baby get anything done in time. I don't care. Still should be a long
Easy does it. Deep breath.
Nice.
My God, I'm done.
What's Oh, hell yeah.
Aye, coming right up.
It's gonna be a harsh winter. What makes you so sure? Take a look around.
My God.
Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
Hell yeah.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
Okay.
She stamps and bites when she's upset.
I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
Greetings.
To you too. I was...
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish.
Bang.
There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I do.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry.
Easy peasy.
If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
This guy pisses me
I
off.
can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Jesus.
Come on. Nobody will recognise you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Oh, Lord.
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Oh, Lord.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right, I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Oh, Lord.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
I hate
How
this guy.
generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? What?
There'd have to be
Oh,
2 of
my
us.
tweet thing.
You're not the fellow who's supposed to carry the
Oof.
sacks, are you?
Knows what
That
they
isn't
remind
half heavy.
me of.
Oh.
They remind me of those nomad riffraff. Who are you calling riffraff, you dirt muncher? Did you say something? No, nothing. I should hope not. Sit and drink your sweet.
Do, 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 do.
Pardon me.
Look out.
There you go.
One man works while another's...
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady, so you don't do your back in.
Okie dokie.
Now ignore those people. We don't need any more problems. Don't let them provoke you, all right?
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me. Keep working and take no notice of me.
Don't say another word. Those village yokels aren't worth it.
Henry, stop lecturing me like I'm some little brat and get on with your work.
Oh,
Back
God.
to those lovely sacks.
Think of Mutt, Henry.
What this?
He must fancy himself a lord if he can't get off his ass and work.
Maybe he's got a bad back.
He's lazy, that's all. You can't pay, stay away.
Aye, that's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a straight... What's your name again?
Hans Capon of Perkstein.
You just made that up.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I'm the son of the bailiff.
You're an idiot.
I heard
God
about
grant
the
you
attack
health.
by the pond, actually. I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
You good, brother?
Our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it. A tankard of ale, thanks. And you're up to no good. We should kick...
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Troskowitz. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Why is this sticky?
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Bergov himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding,
guy's
do
an
you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
That's
You're
hilarious.
starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, God. Oh man.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Bad luck! Let him have it!
Now we'll have you, you scum!
What now, no, you don't, fucker?
You are one! Let him have it!
You're facing a nobleman! To make an effort!
No, you don't!
Slice him up!
You're no match for us, sucker!
Oh, hack Christ! I'm hit!
Send my greetings to the devil! Yeah!
Show what you're made of!
Jesus! I'm hit! Shit! Slice him up!
Safe us to the fast!
You're no match for us, fucker!
Die like that!
Hey! Get ready!
Yeah! Don't be buried!
Operanta Mescal!
Surprise, Dad!
You haven't a chance!
Get him!
Show what you're made of!
And one for Deirdre!
We're gonna get you, you arsehole!
Well, dang.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Jesus Christ, dude. All right.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Disgusting.
Fuck off!
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
You'll like it here even more. The cows moo as if they were singing. The meadows are greener.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
Right.
I don't believe it.
Let someone die.
You're trying to put
It's
the blame on
crazy.
me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just
I
a
hate this
simple
guy
peasant who has
so
no
much.
idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Damn.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Oh shit, there they go.
Isn't that Ocelotto?
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Dude,
what are we gonna do?
been up all night in that thing.
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
He's gonna get himself fucking killed.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. When things have been settled down, everything will return to normal. Okay.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry?
Henry?
You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
How do you know my name?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
That's hilarious.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes,
I suppose you're
probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Ah.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Eesh.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
All right. Let's see. What's the Head Start badge? All right. We're gonna fast travel.
I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance.
Gotta wash up really quick. Nice.
Good day.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Best of luck to you.
Alchemy bench. Poppy. Dandelion. Nettle. Wormwood. Thistle.
Good day.
More wormwood and dandelions. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Come on, you.
Marigold. Where do I dry these, though? Mint. Ooh.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Wicker.
What's that?
Right. Okay. Oh, he gave it to me like immediately? That's pretty cool.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. What's up, Biggie?
that I hear.
Can I help you?
Oh, my bad.
Blessings to you.
Where's the blacksmith at? Whoa. Be cool beehives.
Praise the Lord.
All right.
Oh, what's that I hear?
We'll finish this quickly. Fucking hell!
Hang him!
Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit! Useless!
Shame on you! You kick the bucket of shit!
Aye, coming right up.
You won't get me!
Greetings. Do you need something?
Christ! It stinks!
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Stop the bleeding.
If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly-off.
I'm sorry.
I'll have a jug of wine!
Good help, meine Freunde.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Go ahead and stand there all
Greetings.
day. I don't care.
Okay.
I'd like to apologise for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't my first brawl.
I could tell. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well.
Damn
If you
straight.
ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Gelioff innkeeper is your man. Farewell, my friend.
Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well,
He left.
He left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants.
Not my
What
cabbages.
disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Shop. The shop screen consists of two parts: the merchant's inventory for buying goods and Henry's inventory for selling them. Selected items to buy and sell are placed in your basket, the contents of which can be viewed in the upper right corner under the basket tab. The bottom bar will display information about the current transaction, such as how much money you and the merchant have, and the total price for all the items in your basket. You can then buy them at the listed price or try haggling with the merchant. Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Haggling. Haggling will allow you to influence the price you buy or sell items for. Select your offer on the scale and confirm it. WNS to change offer, E to confirm offer. The trader will either accept your offer or make a counter offer that you can react to. During the haggling process, the merchant's impatience level will increase, and if the indicator fills up, he will temporarily lose interest in haggling. The bolder your offer, the more his impatience will grow. A successful transaction will raise your reputation. An unsuccessful one will lower it. I think I can get...
Only because it's you.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. You see? I knew we'd make a deal. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
You? My bad. Alright, let's look at my tab. Player. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Nice. I have 4 levels. Nice. Charming man. Wait. Whoa. Okay. Mom always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Okay. Nice. All right. Agility. Deft hands. The required agility level for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your agility level is lower than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if it's higher, attacks will cost less stamina. With this perk, you'll arrive at that point sooner. Featherweight. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. I think deft hands would be a better option. Vitality. The art of asceticism is inherent in hermits, but any pilgrim, serf, or traveler knows that lack of food is a fairly common affliction of medieval man. So knowing how to get by on little comes in handy more often than you'd like. Your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. In other words, you will last longer without food before hunger starts to bother you. So you have a mighty protector in the heaven who sees it to it that you don't enter eternity too soon. You will bleed noticeably slower. Still, if you don't bandage up, you'll die eventually. You'll just have more time. I'm going to do that one for now. I don't see myself fighting that much soon. Polished wares. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money for them. Okay. They say silence is golden, but for you, it's usually the opposite. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Man, I should have put this on before I did the haggle. It wasn't that many coins, though, so it's fine. Okay. Secondary. One charisma. Jesus. Okay. Skills. Craftsmanship. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. Ooh. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75%. Okay. I think razor sharp would be good. Horsemanship. I am going to wait because I don't have a horse yet, as well as a dog. So, okay. You'll make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. When you're wanted for a crime, I don't think I'm going to be wanted for a crime. No, I'm not going to get dirty. Okay. All right. Survival. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. Okay. Down for that. Flower power is probably the way to go. Thievery. Might have to do lockpicks on doors to get like places, so I'll do that one. I don't really want to do like a thief style play though. Combat. Warfare. If you're wearing helmets, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Like that. Swords. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Okay. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. So your attack will not only be stronger, but it will be harder to parry. Doing that one. Marksmanship. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly and their combat ability will be reduced. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower and your shot will be 15% stronger. I think I'm going to go with crippling shot. All right. What's this crafting menu? Okay. Try the grindstone. You can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them at the grindstone. This will save you a repair kit or the money for repairs. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press space to spin the grindstone. Move the mouse up, down, left, right to move the weapon on the grindstone and change its tilt. If sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming from the blade, you're destroying the weapon. When the weapon is perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you. Okay. Oh, I know it's done.
That's one sharp blade.
All right, how do I look at it? Oh, 100. Nice. Okay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. That's going to do it for me for this episode. I'm going to be doing this weekly now, so stay tuned for new videos every week. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell and like the videos. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys on the next adventure. Bye-bye.
Until the next realm.